at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have third down coming up.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Pass to the former Raven, Devin Duvernay.
The play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. And that is brought in. And he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Williams in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. Second and 7. Now Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing here is Goff. That is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Goff to throw. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it can be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right, and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So we've reached halftime here. It has been an entertaining first half. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Into the boards.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first. On first and 10, Lawrence. That one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
Third and 9. Now here's Lawrence. Open man, that's Duvernay. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You can see this connection is just really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in.
Oh, my shoot.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Oh.
That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled...
That is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Handoff, Gibbs running left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff to throw on first down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high. It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. He'll go play action with Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And he will score. Game on. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Badgley now. Attack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll run the toss here to ETN. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. To it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. He get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was fouled. Today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in Gretchen inside the red zone.
All while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
ETN now on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back. Gone with ETN. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. It is 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Davis. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film, he could just have made that one guy miss. He picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So, pressure kick coming. And here's Cam Little. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout to stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up.
Over and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. The Jaguars. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
So I keep my keep down.